So, wanna see me solve some puzzles? Yeah, you do? Neat. No, I really thought that would be a no. Okay, watch this then. Not that one. I don't know how to do that one. This one, I think I can get. I think I can get this. Maybe. Do. Oh no, there's a breakage. Breakage is going to cause me some minor issues. Nothing too serious. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't cry. It's fine. I know this is a trying time for all of us, but we'll get through it. I promise. Look, what we'll do is we'll acknowledge that this line has to be here. Big boy line has to be here, and then we just need to fit in the T somewhere. That's all it comes down to. It's just fitting in the T. We fit in the T a million times before, right? You just do that, and then can't get to the end and don't encompass the right shape. You know, these puzzles are quite hard. I don't even know what that one on the left is, and this one's a scary fella. This one's got me downright spooked. It seemed like it was going to be quite straightforward to begin with, but now that I look at it, I realise that perhaps straightforward isn't quite what I thought straightforward meant. Straightforward now means bendy. It means it's turned all about on itself, you know? Because here's the problem as I see it. The problem as I see it is we need to fit these shapes into here, into this grid. But every way I want to do that, there's some uncomfortable little blockage preventing me from doing so, which I think is kind of rude, honestly. Like, I don't know what I've done to the designers of this game to make them really dislike me so much, but I've clearly done something. Clearly done a thing, haven't I? Clearly triggered them. I clearly triggered. I mean, that is technically right, but the problem is it doesn't include my friend the T. So that's it's not right. It's not a correct answer. It's very close, but it's not correct. I just keep coming back to this shape again because this just seems to make the most sense, but it's not. It's not accurate. What if there was a T here? Right. And then nope. Okay, hang on, bear with me. What if there was a T here and we didn't include either of them in the shape? How's that for an idea? Isn't that novel? No one's ever thought of that. That's thinking outside the box, that is. Okay. Okay. I mean, that's perfect, right? You know what? What's this one? Can we just separate the whites from the blacks? Will that be the solution here? I don't think it will be, will it? No. We don't know what these little snowflakes mean. So if we don't know what the snowflakes mean, and we're not having a good time with this one, shall we just move on? Shall we just move on? It's a shame, because we solved half the puzzles over this side. But what does this do? No, I was hoping I could walk into Atlantis. What? Oh, it's the boat. It's the boat, is what it is. Shit, I'm an idiot. Okay, fair enough. I had a bit of a panic attack there. I just started hearing something emerge from the water and was like, has fucking Cthulhu risen? Am I going to be dragged under? Is there actually a method of death in this game that I didn't realise? What we have here is a quandary caused by a conundrum, caused by a puzzle, and I am not feeling it right now. So we're gonna go look for something else to do. It's a shame because we were halfway there here. We had half of it done, but it would seem that the other half. Would I always have just walked down here from here? I guess I could. I must have just completely missed this ramp. Either that or I only opened it by doing something recently. I don't know. There's got to be more puzzles. There's got to be. This is a puzzle game. This can't be it for the puzzles. Especially since I've not had a tutorial on the weird spiky shapes yet. So, that's what we're going to do. We're going to head out. We're going to discover something new and exciting to do. Maybe we'll go do the desert temple. That could be fun, couldn't it? We'll do the desert temple. I didn't grasp this immediately when I was here before, but that doesn't mean it's not graspable. Oh, there's a box down there. That's pretty cool. So, I don't know if these mean anything, or these lines on the floor mean anything. I don't know if that's something I should be picking up on. As far as I know, the only puzzle we have is this one, which doesn't have an immediate solution, but so I think it's just a case of looking round, seeing what we have to offer, you know. Have we come up here? Is there anything we can see? We can look down on? Oh, is there an inside? I don't think I even noticed that before. Can we go in down here? Eventually, presumably. Not until we do some powering up. Okay. Not in the Goku sense, in the turning on a light bulb sense, you know. Is it something to do with this? The lines in the sand, so to speak. I don't know. There's nothing making a great deal of sense in all that, honestly. I'm not seeing anything else that might possibly give me a clue to what to draw on here. I need to find something that's got a blobby in the middle and then prongs all around the outside, and I don't think this matches up, so I don't know. I don't know about this one. I've not been off to a great start. I've not solved a single puzzle yet. What a sad time it is to be me right now. Have pity. Have pity for the small-brained child. My fragile little skull is having difficulty reinforcing my precious little brain. We went all the way along down there, didn't we? That was just one of those little weird puzzles that don't mean anything. You know the ones. Can't even see it from here, but it is down there, I assure you. I don't know. I actually don't know. I guess this is another thing we come back to. If we keep leaving everything and coming back to everything later, we're gonna have a bit of a problem though, aren't we? I mean, we could return to the one halfway up the mountain that was giving me trouble, see if I can, you know, put anything together with that now. Obviously there's the puzzles in the town, maybe I can solve a few of them now, but I really do feel like they're sort of end game puzzles, so to speak. They're the ones you're meant to go to after you've solved all the other shit and got a real grasp of how the mechanics work. I'm done here. There was the swampy area that I couldn't seem to get into yet. It wasn't being very forthcoming with regards to the whole letting me cross the patches of water. I mean, I don't know, I feel like I've got to be missing something here as well, right? Like I am missing something here. Oh, fuck, okay. Oh, that's clever. That is clever. I did not get that. These yellow shapes and these yellow shapes are matching up to what I've drawn on here. So we need to solve this puzzle while also making myself a bridge. Yeah, that's not horrible or anything. Cool. Can I just invert it now that I'm stood on it and it will take me across? Like if I do this now. Okay. Now we're talking. Now we're getting somewhere. It could move slightly quicker. Yeah, I don't mean to complain now that I'm finally making some progress, but this yeah, this is cool. This is great. Can I just not step over that? It's a really small gap. Thank you. There we go. Okay. Access. This is what we like. I like a bit of access. We got some stairs that once again lead into the watery depths. Plunge me into the abyss. I'm not really feeling those. We got a locked gate, so I guess option 3. I guess option 3. Got a series of these which are going to open that gate for me. We've also got this one which will open this gate. Let's get this one done first. Eh? How's that for an idea? This one doesn't seem too bad, he says, and probably immediately regrets his statement. Oh yeah, he immediately regrets his statement. Hang on. Hang on. Nope. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. Yeah, okay. And then this. And then this. Oh, there's more. I did not see that second one. It's the same. It's the same, right? Isn't it the same? Why is it the same? What's the trick here? It's not the same. The grid's smaller. Oh no! Oh no! This changes everything. Hang on. I think I get it. We go like this. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Help! We need to. Yeah, but then we also need to like that. But then we need to get back. How do we? Hmm. Wait, I think I get it. I think I get it. I think I get it. I think we're good. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Think. No, no. Like this. Like, nope. That's not going to work either. Oh fuck! How do we do this? How does? How does? Clearly don't keep them in the same spot, do we? Clearly move this around a bit. For example, kind of like that. No, we just put the line on the end, don't we? Right? Oh, okay. Because now we're not including the line block, which is kind of an important thing to do. So almost like that, but instead we flip these around. That one's that requires all my Tetris knowledge to solve that one. I bet this doesn't even lead anywhere, does it? I bet this is nothing. I mean, it's nice. It's pleasant to look at. It's a treehouse. Oh, I want to go to the treehouse. I never noticed the treehouse. I'm just going to keep saying the word treehouse until it loses all meaning because it's really cool. Never had a treehouse as a kid. I was purely grounded. I had both my feet on the floor at all times. I was never halfway up any form of foliage. And that's fine, because let's face it, as a kid I was a giant gamer nerd, much like I am now. So, you know, being outside didn't really appeal that much. You know, I was more of the sort of kid who'd rather just stay indoors and play on his Sega Saturn all day, you know? And I just say that everyone who never experienced a Sega Saturn was missing out. That thing was the fucking future at the time. I mean, it's garbage now, don't get me wrong. But at the time, that was a fucking beast of a console. What are we doing here? I believe this little panel here is going to move. So we need to move it. It's only going to take me back over to there though, right? That's a place we've been. That is definitely a place we've been. That's where when we came back down the rocks. We don't want to go over there. That's stupid. Fuck that place. Let's find a better place to go. What this is? Just like an aircon unit or something, but it looks like it should have a puzzle on it. There's not really a great deal to do over here, is there? Oh. It was an accident. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. I guess I'm committing now though. Aha. Yeah. Well, what's this whole section all about? What is all this purple bit all about? There's nothing over here. There's literally nothing over here, and now I'm fucking trapped, aren't I? Look at this. How cool? How cool? Cable. Oh, are we gonna drain the swamp, and then these staircases are gonna take us to a lower level? Feels like maybe that might be what's gonna happen. Maybe. Potentially. But we just need to solve all those puzzles right the way back round at the start again. That's the issue I've got here. Is like nothing we can do over here is at all relevant. Opening that shortcut door or whatever was actually just pointless. We'll go back to actually solving the puzzles now, I guess, after this nice little detour. I I am enamoured by that treehouse though. I'm going to find out how to get to that after we're done here, and it's going to be a super fun time. I can't wait myself. Okay, puzzles. Puzzles. Puzzle. This one's easy, innit? No, no, it's not. Hang on. I stand corrected. It's not easy. Not easy, it's hard. It's tough. It's a real thinking man's puzzle. There we go. I did it. Okay, this is the same, but there's a breakage, so... Oh no, hang on, we need to... Alright, right, okay, hang on. Like this? Cool. This is... The whole challenge of this one is just going to be getting them all close enough to each other to interact, right? 2. Hang on, 4. 2, 1. Like that, only we want to also do that. Which is where the problem comes in, I suppose. Where the challenge really lays itself bare. Okay, so... I can use the 1. Just sit on top of here. Again, we have this problem where we can't draw the rest of it. Yeah, the 2 could just connect to the... Oh yeah, oh no, hang on. I was going to say that's the solution, but then we're not actually getting the 1 involved. Ooh, okay. Yeah, this one's a more of a thinker than you think it is, you know what I mean? Well, because of the fucking borders. Could have told Trump that was a bad idea. Political comedy. How do I do this one? How does this all fit together? Clearly need to take a different approach here. You're gonna have to do something like this so that we can cut a bit out, and then, but then no, because we can't collect the 2. Then I'm not getting this. I'm not getting this at all. That's the thing about this game, right? And this is meant as no bad thing, but. Oh wait, I think I've got... No, I haven't got it. I thought I had it for a second there. I thought I had it. Because it could have just been like this. But that's not how this works. Am I overthinking this? We're gonna need... No, I'm not overthinking this. I'm underthinking this, if anything. It's long been my problem. Come on, this is solvable. There's a solution here. We come at it from this angle. Yes. That makes more sense, right? Coming at it from this angle. That makes a lot more sense. Why didn't I see this before? Right, so we slap the 1 at the top there. Slap the 2 at the top, the 1 at the bottom. Yeah, like that. That really wasn't that hard. That really wasn't that bad at all. Oh, you hate it when that's this game can A, make you feel like a genius when you solve something really complex, but also B, make you feel like the biggest dribbling moron the world has ever seen when you really struggle over something that is actually relatively simple. Yeah, I guess that's the way of the world when it comes to puzzle games, though. Okay. Alright, okay, hang on. No. Like this. If that goes... hang on. Had some thoughts. If we do this... Or even this... One, two, three. That doesn't work. Okay, what if we just start by drawing this in a vacuum? Bear with me. We can't draw this in a vacuum because we can't get back to the wall again. Okay. Three down there. Oh, that's so close to working. That's so close to working. But it doesn't. And that being close to working isn't really a good enough solution, is it? Let's be real. But what if we just do this? Two there, three there. No, again, we're not taking in that fucker. Okay. Okay. Feel like I'm on the right track here. I just need to put the final pieces together. Quite literally put the final pieces together, because that's how this puzzle works. There's no way we could include this shape in with the rest of it somehow. This is the sort of thing you could really do with a like piece of squared paper, like grid paper, like you used to get in school, you know. I always thought that shit was useless. Turns out there is a practical application for it. I could do with some of that right now, and a pen. So I can just draw out some solutions that might work. But trying to visualize this, you know, like where we could put pieces, make pieces good. So imagine if the top line was here, the 3 line was here instead, and the 2 line there, and the 3 down here. Not gonna help us. I don't think. No, you do like that. But that's massively not helpful. And we could... theory. Make something work here. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm having a breakdown. Someone needs to like get some fucking jumper cables and wire them up to my brain or something. Just get me going again. I feel like I've just like taken ketamine or something. We want this here. We want that shape. This shape needs to exist, right? We can say for a fact that this shape up here definitely needs to exist. It has as much right to exist as any of us. Then... wouldn't it be nice if that just worked? But it doesn't. Because that 2 shape is the wrong way round. Hang on. Once again, overthinking it. Once again, overcomplicating it where it doesn't need to be. Oh boy, this is going to be a long day, innit? Sometimes you're good for puzzles, you know. Sometimes you're in a real puzzle-solving space. You can really just sit down and bash some out. Other times, not so much. What was even that one? Come on. This one's the same. Fucking dumb. Fucking dumb baby puzzles. Come on. After that last one you threw at me, you think you'd give me something better than that? Come on. This one's a bit harder. Hang on. This one requires brain thinks. Mm-hmm. Not really, is it? Not really harder. I was just being a dum-dum. Okay, and one more. 3 by 3. 2 and 2 and 1. 3 by 3. 3. 2 and... no, okay. 3 by 3, 2 and 2. And we can't get the 3 anywhere else. Now I think this is going to have to go in my original layout where the 3 go. The corner goes here, these go here, and this is the middle. But that's not possible. Okay. Alright, hang on. Hang on. Hang on, I can do a thing here. I can do something here. And work my wiles. This was here. Nope. This was here. If this was here, I can put the 2 and 2 there and there, and the 3 down there. And then all we have to do is cut out this bit and this bit, I think? Nope, okay. That looks right. Right? Why was that wrong? How was that wrong? They're all in that shape. They're all in there. That is a correct answer. Oh wait, hang on. Is there meant to be 2 spaces between each of those 2 lines? Okay, that changes everything. But I believe my solution still works. Nope, not that far. Like that, like that. Like that, and like that. There we go. It's not immediately obvious how big the gap between those 2 is, alright? It's not immediately obvious, but I got there in the end. Right, okay. I mean, sure. Sure. Is this where we're meant to learn about how these can be rotated? Because I feel like we learnt that a while ago. I feel like maybe I'm a bit late to the party on this one. Or this puzzle's late to my party, one of the 2. That's wrong, isn't it? That's not how those shapes rotate. I think I see it. No, I don't. One's cheeky. This one is proper cheeky. Like this, like this, but not like that because I can't draw that. But I found a solution that fits, even if I can't draw it. Just gonna keep motioning to this like this. Keep gently caressing the edges of this shape that I can't draw. How's that for an idea? Hang on. Oh. Is that your short man syndrome kicking in again, Floyd? You got something to say? Got an opinion? Ugh. If I ever wanted your opinion, Floyd, if I ever wanted your opinion, I would ask for it. In fact, if I ever wanted your opinion, I'd probably kill myself because I was at the point in my life where I was asking for opinions from a fucking dog. Yeah, you better look sorry for yourself. Jesus Christ, what dogs. Dogs, man, seriously. Why dogs? Why did I curse myself like this? Okay, they can sort of latch into each other, I suppose, in a weird way. I don't know if there's much I can do with that concept. It's just these 2 fucking broken bits, they're ruining my life. They're here purely to make me suffer. This is basically the first actual puzzle we're supposed to be given with rotating blocks, right? Because I mean, the first 2 were just, look, this is how it works, and there's this one which is like, oh, here's an actual puzzle to do with them. But I am not getting it at all. I am not getting it. I feel like it should be a lot more simple than I'm giving it credit for. Once again, I guess I'm just not in puzzle solving mode today. I want it to be like this. This is what I want it to be like. I want that to be the solution. But it's not. It's not the solution. Can we just... easily we can't. Yeah? There we go. That one got me. That one got me good. What's with this one? This one doesn't look difficult. We have one shape. We have one shape to draw. Oh, I see. Hang on. Hang on. I don't think it looks particularly difficult though, right? I don't know, maybe I'm underselling it. Maybe I am underselling it. These are very cleverly placed gaps, actually, now that I'm looking at this. Bear with me. Can't do that. There's bad things. Can't do that because bad things. And do this, but that's the wrong shape. Can't do. Oh wait, can do that? Can do that. Okay, there we go. Cool. Hallelujah. I solved some puzzles. I gotta wait for this fucking thing. It might be quicker to fucking run all the way around, to be fair. It might genuinely be quicker. I'm not gonna do that, but it might actually be quicker to run up there, all the way around the back there, and come out this way. Theoretically. Also, I can't help but notice there is a broken section of this, which I feel like we're gonna have to get at some point. Potentially. And I'm not looking forward to having to do that, if I'm honest with you. It's interesting that there's a puzzle on here, which can presumably be used to set the angle of this. Right? Because we're kind of done over this side, so I guess we'll set it from blue to purple. What? Does it need to include the current one you're on? It needs to include all of them? I thought I understood how this worked. Now I'm not so sure. You know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to go round. I don't need to solve that puzzle. I don't need to understand that concept. I have a secret passageway that takes me to where I need to be. And I get to look at a rad treehouse in the process. So you know what? You know what, witness? You think you're clever? You think you're going to give me a weird puzzle that I don't get? Well, fuck you. I'm just going to ignore it completely. What do you say to that? Doesn't really reflect well on me, admittedly, but you know, who cares? Puzzles. Puzzles for smart people. Yeah. Cool. Totally radical. These two, they can all be rotated, in fact, so that seems like useful information. Means we can basically do this and encompass the top two. All we need to do is fit the bottom one in somewhere, which seems fairly doable, right? Just do this. That. Yeah, okay, cool. I guess that was the first one. Then we got these. That's those two shapes dealt with. And then we just do this. Easy. Easy peasy. How about these? Hang on. Just revving up the old brain. This can't be rotated, so that has to basically be that shape. suppose has to is a strong word. Could do that, put that in there. Or do that. Fit the big box in the middle. And use that as a cap. Is that not quite right? That looked right. Oh, we didn't include the fucking shape. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Okay, hang on. Is there a better way of doing this? And of course there is. We just have to cut out the bit we don't need first, right? Which we can't do because this is here. Ah, oh, bollocks. Okay. Go back to. Nope, can't do that. I quite like this solution. Just a shame it doesn't actually work. That's a minor detail, really, isn't it, at the end of the day? If it seems cool, it should work. Oh boy. Oh boy. There you are. While I'm desperately trying to solve this, I just want to stop and talk about Temtem for a second. I had a bit of a rant about Temtem. I think it was on a witness video a few videos ago. I can't remember which one, because it didn't work. And that was pretty shit, honestly. The first few days that game was literally unplayable. But now that it's playable, it's so good. It's like Pokemon, but if Pokemon fixed all the problems that was wrong with Pokemon, you know? I really don't get how no indie developer has sort of grasped onto the Pokemon formula earlier, because it makes so much sense, honestly. Makes so much sense to do so. If we do this, that's those two. Problem we have, though, is that could we just could we just could we just is that not okay? Oh no, fuck, hang on. Is it really that simple? Oh fucking hell. For fuck's sake. This is what I mean about when your brain is just not ready for a puzzle, you know? When you're just not in the mood. Like, that's so fucking obvious. It's so easy, you know? I just had a real fucking struggle there. This one, again, doesn't look super difficult. These two can sort of nest inside each other if we want that to happen. Don't know if we do yet. Or they can sit on top of each other and make a sort of pyramid-y shape. That might work, actually. Need to do this. Then we need to start the pyramid-y shape here. Slap the dot on the end. That's the shape we want, right? Yeah. We just need to work out how to get this to to the edge at this point. That's where the problem comes in. Just let me think. Just give me a moment here. I'm asking for a lot of moments lately. Moments are... Could we just cut out the bits we don't want rather than drawing around the bits we do want? Is that going to work for me? No, it's really not, is it? I mean, that's basically what we're doing anyway. Hmm. If only we didn't have to get to the end. If only that minor final issue wasn't such a minor final issue, you know. I feel like we got a very nice little elegant solution here, and I quite like to just finish it. I quite like it to go away now that I've drawn this. This is all I need. I've done a doodle. What more do you want from me? Doing it backwards isn't exactly going to help now, is it, Joe? That's not going to be your solution. As much as you want that to be your solution, it's not going to be your solution. But it's backwards now. This changes everything. I mean, again, I think we might just be overthinking this. Like, massively. Like, enormously. Except no, because we haven't encompassed the last one. Ah, fuck, okay. Except that can be... That can be rotated. Hope you're enjoying listening to me murmur to myself. Hope this is the amazing content you signed up for. What if we were to do that, then we can't get to the end again. That's another solution though. Look at that, 2 solutions that don't work. Not bad going if I do say so myself. Thing is, we're gonna have to draw a line across the middle, aren't we? That much is fairly obvious. In some way or form or whatever, we need to draw a line across the middle, and that means we need to have dealt with everything at the bottom before we head up to the top. Oh yeah, I think that might work. Hang on. Had the right shape, just was drawing it the wrong way. Ain't it always the way? What does that do? Starts these little motors running. Oh! We discovered downstairs! Huzzah! Huzzah and hurrah and hooray! What the fuck does this mean? What the fuck does... What the fuck does that mean? What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Just general what the fuck. Look at this piss water, it's upsetting me. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here and hope that this makes sense to me next time I return. I'm just gonna bed down for the night in this little bunker with the reassuring hum of these pipes making me feel like I'm back in the basement of my parents' house, and it's all gonna be good. It's all gonna be nice. I will see you for more piss water exploration next time, and hopefully my head will be slightly more tuned on next time. Hopefully I'll be slightly more ready for the horrific puzzles oppressed upon me by the witness. see you guys around.